Hello and welcome to In the Kitchen with Matt. I am your host, Matt Taylor. Today I have a super easy recipe for you. I'm going to show you how to make Nutella stuffed cookie cups. Super yummy, super easy to do. If I can do it, you can do it. Before I move on, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. Let's get baking. Down below in the description box you'll find a list of the ingredients and their amounts, but it's pretty easy to remember this. So begin by preheating the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and all you're going to need is some cookie dough and some Nutella. Now you can use any cookie dough recipe that you want. I have several here on my channel. I'm just using a basic Toll House cookie dough for this, but if you want a really yummy from scratch chocolate chip cookie dough, click that little eye up there in the corner and you'll find my video for that. Super awesome, super easy. Also, I'll put a link to the recipe down in the description box. So what we'll want to do is we want to take this cookie dough and make sure you have like a clean counter here, and you can use very clean hands, which is what I'm going to do, or just use gloves. And then we want to take a bit of cookie dough, and we want to take a muffin tin, and you want to just stuff down some cookie dough in there. I wiped the pan with some shortening, but you could just spray it with cooking spray as well. Really easy. Just push it down in there and create like a little cavity for that Nutella. Also, if you don't like Nutella, you could fill this with peanut butter. You could fill these cookies with like Rolos or like peanut butter cups if you want. Really cool. We just take some Nutella, about a teaspoon, and put it right there in the middle. Oh, I forgot to mention that you want your cookie dough to be chilled. It's just easier to work with when it's colder. And then we take some more cookie dough, just form it into a disc, and just put it right on top, just like that, and just seal it. Super easy to do. And now we bake these at 350 Fahrenheit or 176 Celsius. We're going to bake them for 13 to 16 minutes until they're nice and golden brown on the top. On to that step. And when they come out of the oven, they will look something like this. You notice that they baked up over the muffin pan, and that's totally common if you overfill them. I filled them up quite a bit, so you can fill them up less and it won't come up as much. And now what we're going to do is we're going to let these sit and chill at room temperature. Just let them cool down completely. They're really soft right now, so if you try to move them right now, they're just going to fall apart on you. Or if you're really impatient, you can just start digging into them right now. Another thing you can do is you can do these in individual like ramekins if you want. That's a very common thing to do, is to just bake them in ramekins. Really cool. All right, I'll come back when these are ready to come out of the muffin pans. All right, and if you notice, they did sink in the tops a little bit. That's okay. You can fill that with something else. You can fill it with more Nutella if you want on the top. You can put whipped cream on there or something. It's not a big deal. Maybe put some fruit in there. Pretty awesome. And then what you want to do is you'll want to take some kind of little cake spatula or something and just run it along the edges, just in case some of these got stuck together, which they may have if you put a lot of it in there, just like me. If you chill the whole thing first for about 30 minutes in the refrigerator before you bake it, it won't sink in as much. If you try to take it out too soon, what will happen is the top will come right off like this. And then you'll just dig it out, which is it's not a big deal as well. You can still eat it. It just doesn't look as nice. And then you'll want to just twist it a little bit and it should come right out. See that? Look at that. Pretty awesome. And then we can come in here and cut it and see what it looks like on the inside. And if you look, the Nutella is right there, and it's nice and runny. pretty awesome. So there you go, super easy, Nutella cookie cups. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm Matt Taylor. This has been another episode of In the Kitchen with Matt. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or requests, put them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thumbs up, down in the corner, push it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Take care. Time for me to dive into this. Oh yeah. Mmm.